Can you reopen your camera?
My camera. Okay, wait.
Is my voice clear?
Yeah, your voice is clear now.
Yeah. So good afternoon.
Yeah, very good afternoon.
So how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for saying. What about you?
Yeah, I am also doing great. So we are meeting first time. So can I know something about you?
Yeah, of course, of course. First of all, my name is Barun and I am from West Bengal. Now I'm a student. I'm studying BSc in physics. This is my final year and now I am learning this language. Yeah,
Okay. So you are learning English. So why do you think like English is very important and we should learn English?
yeah. Actually, now I'm student of my college and now I'm studying BSc in physics. And after my college, and also I'm preparing for civil service. After my college, I will prepare for civil service. So that time it will be helpful for me. So that's why I'm learning this language actually.
Okay. So do you think that for only for taking the jobs it is important, or for every sector, or for every other reason there is important English, or only for the jobs?
Actually, in my opinion, it's not important for job. It's a language. If we go like in this time, it's important because if we go for a private job, so it will be important. That's why actually we're learning, but it's not important for job only purpose. If we go to any other city or any other country, so it will be important. And if we go like English environment, that time it will be important. Otherwise it's not important in my opinion.
Okay, so I want to ask one question, that if we want we study the English language, then what will happen?
Sorry, repeat again.
If we'll not we learn the English language, if we not speak English language, what will happen?
Mm, Actually in my opinion, if I stay at a village area, so if I don't know English, so it's not happening anything. It's not problem. It will not be problem for me
But
if
I
I go.
Yeah, but I thought like that for now also rural areas they're speaking English. They're also improving themselves. So that I thought that rural areas is can also speak English. So why you are saying that rural areas that they are not speaking English?
Yeah, actually in my opinion, if we stay in rural area, so because we can survive in our mother tongue. It's not
Yeah.
important, but if have important, then we can learn. And if we learn this language, so it will be profitable for me and profitable for us, and it will be good for us. But it's not mean ki if we don't know English, so I will not survive this thing journey or that thing.
Yeah, you are right. And if we want to take also jobs, then it is not mandatory in the rural areas that they if they are taking the jobs, they are always in the English. Because from the rural areas, they have also opened their jobs, and the peoples they are coming, they will also speak in Hindi or their native language. So it is not mandatory in the rural areas that they should speak in English, or because if they are taking the jobs, there will be also in Hindi. So that's why I think like that there are also many people that they want to speak English. If they want to speak English, because it is a global language and it is important for every country, because we are not knowing the native language of other countries. So that's why English language is very important. And if we want to interact to the other peoples like Chinese or other Nepalis or other countries, we want to interact, then we should know the English language, because if they are speaking in their native language, we should not understand. So that's why English language is very important.
At that time it will be very important. Yeah, right. But many people thought ki if I speak English, so I am an intelligent boy or anything, this type of things. Actually many people thought. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's
but I think that it is not happen like that. If they have learned the English language, they are not be intelligent, because intelligence comes through their thoughts or their knowledge. If they are knowing so much knowledge, then that person should be known like a intelligent. If they are not knowing anything, if they are only speaking English, then how we can say that that person is intelligent, or they should be know the knowledge first. Yeah, I thought like that.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm not saying it's a very good language, and it's a global language. If we learn this language, so it will be really helpful for our work or professional life. So yeah, it's a good thing. Just I started this language. I'm not good in this language. Just I'm learning from YouTube.
Okay, so this is your first time that you are interacting with the Skype?
Skype, no, Skype. I download this application, I think, before 1 month ago, but I don't connect video call on this application. And first times I talk with you, or I talk on video call. So now I'm feeling, I
Okay,
think, hesitate.
this one I am that you have interact with me in the video call.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so can I know something that what is your journey about English language? How did you learn it?
yeah. Actually, really, in this time, I'm not good in this language, and just I'm learning this language. I'm processing it. So actually, when I was class 12, that time I was thinking ki I should learn this language, because I will go, when I will go to college, that time it will be helpful. So that time I was thinking, but that time I was starting, but not actually that time I don't have, I can say I um, actually that time I don't have resource. So that's why I can't learn that time. But in this time I'm feeling ki it will be helpful, because yeah, I can write, I can read very well, and I can understand. And when I listen others people, that time also I can understand. But when I comes to speak, that time I can't speak. That time I'm feeling hesitate. So that's why I am feeling ki I should learn this language.
Yeah, that's great. You are thinking very well that you should learn the English language. And if the person they are speaking English language, or every sector of the society will thought like that English language is very important nowadays. So that person can achieve anything. If they are doing some things, they are in English. They can achieve everything that they want. And because nowadays all the things are in English, all the things are provided in English only. And as I think that the native language of their countries is not providing, and English language is providing everywhere for every sector and for everything. So that's why English language is very important for every sector of the society.
Yeah, yeah, right. So, how
So
did you learn this language, and what's your experience? If I want to learn this language, if I learn for English speaking, so what kind of things I should practice every day, and it will be improved.
okay, so I learned English from when I was in class 6 or 7. That time I used to speak English, and when I was in class 6, my parents and my teacher has said to me learn the grammar, because it is very important language. And I thought that English is not important language that time, because I was also kid, so that's why I didn't know that English language is also important. So that's why my teacher said that to learn the grammar first. Then I just focus on the grammar, and my parents said to me, speak English. If you will speak English, then you can easily be confidently speak. And that time I used to speak with my brothers, and I used to speak in front of camera or the mirror. After that, I have improved myself, and I also want to improve myself. I also want to improve myself more and more, and I want to speak in front of camera or mirror. So that's why I can speak more and more. And after this recorded session, I will see that what mistake I have done. Then after that, I will do the correction, that what I have to do the correction. That's why like this I have improved myself, and I also want to improve like this.
Okay. So, how do you practice English speaking in a day or every day?
Okay. So in a day I want to say that I used to speak in the evening time I used to speak in the Skype, and I also used to speak in front of camera. This is the first part I used to do every day, because it is very very important to us for speaking this. Because if we do the hesitation, if we will having hesitation, then it would be not, we can't express anything with confidently. So we should not be feel like hesitation. So that's why for removing the hesitation we should speak in front of camera or mirror. So this part I used to do, and I used to learn the vocabulary. I used to learn vocabulary, and I have focused on the grammar part also. After that, this part I used to show the magazine or newspaper if there is. Then learn the magazine or newspaper, and learn what the things are given and what the vocabulary. There is something also difficult word, so that's we have to learn also. And the last one I want to give the tips is that in the phone just see the English story or movie. After that just listen it what the things is happening, and after that write in the copy what the things is we have listened. After writing by yourself, just go to the mirror or camera, then speak what you have listened. After speaking this, your confidential level will be high, and if you want to speak anything, you can speak with confidence. I used to follow these tips, so that's why I want to improve like this.
Okay, you said grammar is important, but actually I don't know what kind of grammar is important for English speaking.
I thought like very much grammar is not important, but the basic thing is very important for a grammar. Because if you are not knowing the single word of grammar, then how you can speak? Like I am speaking, then grammar is come in my mind. So that's why grammar is also important. But not learning the all the things of grammar is important. Only basic things you will learn the grammar is important. Like if you have learned the tense part, there is also important, because all the things are given in the tense also. So that's why I have learned the tense. Or I used to because there is also given the syllabus in my school, so that's why I used to read the grammar also.
Okay, your English is very good.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, so where are you from?
Yeah, I am from Jharkhand.
Okay, you're from Jharkhand. In which district?
Yeah, I am from Hazaribagh.
Okay, Hazaribagh. Okay.
So where from?
I am from West Bengal in Purulia district.
Okay,
Near,
okay, yeah.
yeah, nearby Jharkhand.
Yeah, yeah, I have listened, and I also want to visit to West Bengal. I will be visit West Bengal because this is my dream, and I will also visit to West Bengal. That is my dream, so I want to visit.
Okay. So now what do you do? Actually, I don't know. Please say something.
Now my examination has finished, and I want to play because in the whole year I have studied. So that's why I used to speak English every day, and I used to practice every day because my examination has also ended, and so that's why they have given the holiday of 10 days. So that's why I want to do the means I want to see the English story or movie. I want to see or to speak English that I have do every day.
Okay. In which class you have done?
Yeah, I am in class 8.
Okay, class 8.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so after your 10, in which stream you will choose?
I thought that I haven't chosen somehow. I am also not knowing means I am not also knowing surely about what I will do. But I know just I will go to the government job. Means I will after IIT, and I will think like what I have to do because I'm not knowing something.
Okay, great. Okay, so by the way, what's your future plan actually? What you are thinking about your future?
Okay. I also want to do the civil service. I also want to go in civil service, and after IIT, I have to first crack the IIT. Then after that, I will see that what I have to do. And my dream is that I have to go in the civil service. That is my dream.
Okay, it's actually I'm not actually I don't understand. You are saying I will do IIT. After that I will go for civil service. Why?
I'm
Because
not knowing.
because
Yeah,
I mm,
after IIT, I want to crack the first IIT. Then I will think that what means I want to do IIT.
okay, okay. Okay, great.
Okay, so in which sector you have to go, IIT or JEE?
Sorry.
In which sector you have to go, IIT or JEE?
IIT or JEE? Actually, JEE is an exam of IIT.
Yeah, IIT or NEET. I want to ask like that.
Okay, IIT or NEET.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
please say again. What's your questions?
Yeah, in which sector you have to go, IIT or NEET?
Me?
Yeah.
No, actually, now I'm studying BSc in Physics honors.
Oh,
This is my final year. I don't want
okay,
to
okay,
IIT or like a medical field.
okay, okay. Not an issue. Okay,
Yeah.
so how to practice English means I have said that I used to speak in front of camera or like these tips I used to follow. So what you tips follow? I want to know that how did you speak? How did you practice English?
Yeah, actually, nowadays I don't practice English really, but I have a YouTube channel. That channel I like that time. Actually, in this time I'm not doing, but I was doing like I create some video and I upload on my YouTube channel, like related in English. I used
Okay.
to try to speak English.
Okay, so I want to ask one question that why you are should interact to in YouTube? Why are you interacting to YouTube? Why it is important to upload YouTube? You are uploading the videos on YouTube, so why should you think like that? Uploading the YouTube is very important.
Yeah, actually now I'm not good in this language and I'm learning this language. I'm trying to speak and I want to improve my confidence. So that's why I'm doing like this. I create and I upload. I
Okay,
want to
okay,
improve my confidence. Yeah, that's why.
okay, that's great. So do you have any question to me?
I have now you are studying class 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so by the way, what's your favorite subject?
Okay, my favorite subject is English as I used to speak English also, and like this English subject is my favorite.
Yes, you are studying CBSE.
Yeah, yeah. CBSE
Okay,
board.
when you go your school, that time you speak English or Hindi?
Yeah, when I used to go to a school, then there is a strict rule that we have to speak in English. And teacher has also said to speak in English because teachers also know that English is very important language. And one who is not knowing the English language, the teacher used to teach him or they used to practice with him. Like this, all the persons are used to say that all the persons are speaking in English only. And teachers is also used to speak with the students in English.
Okay. Okay, and you when you stay your home, that time you speak Hindi or English with your
Yeah,
parents.
when I at home, I used to speak in English only. Sometimes I used to speak in Hindi because my parents also used to speak with me, and my small brother also used to speak with me in English. So that's why I used to speak in English. And sometimes when I didn't get the mind, so that's why I used to speak in Hindi.
Okay, you have an environment to speak this language.
Yeah,
Very good thing.
yes.
Okay, so do you have YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have YouTube channel.
Okay, okay. Say what's your YouTube channel name?
Yeah, my YouTube channel name is English Booster with me. Have you visit
Oh,
my channel?
yeah, yeah. One time I visited, but I forget
Oh,
your channel.
okay, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay, so I think it's enough for today. Can we end our session?
yeah, of course, of course, of course.
Okay,
No
so
issue.
thank you so much. Bye.
Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you.